Alright guys, so if you saw my last video, you saw some electric racing at my local hobby track, which is of course Windy City RC. Definitely go to the website if you're in the Chicagoland area, check them out. Really great place, especially for on-road, which is what we're getting into today, which I'm really excited to show you guys. But yeah, electric on-road and electric off-road. They don't do really any nitro stuff, they might do it in the summer, but it is winter in Chicago, so they're not doing any of that stuff right now. But yes, hi, this is me. I'm Nitro Nick, and right now I'm not doing nitro stuff because, like I just said, it's winter out, but I'll be getting into that a little more in the summer. Right now, for me, it's all about electric. And, you know, I went to Windy City RC, like, I don't even know, probably like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago or something with my neighbor, and I saw some VTA guys practicing. I saw some, which is what you guys saw too in my earlier video. I also saw some, I think, GTA class racing, or practicing, and it looked like a lot of fun. So I figured, oh man, like, I'd love to get into it. I had an electric car. It was an HPI Sprint 2, which is like a good starter car. It was okay. It was my first ever hobby grade RC. But it can't really be raced. I mean, you could, but it's not the best platform for doing competitive racing. So I was looking at the team associated TC4, which you guys probably know is like a kit. It comes with, I think it's like pre-done. All you really need to do is some minor final assembly. It's got a tub chassis, it's plastic, it's a shaft-driven car, which is like an older style, right? But still a great car, great platform, especially a great price for $150. But it's nothing compared to what I was able to get myself. So I was looking online. I was about to get the TC4 and like get a few suspension upgrades for it, because I read online that, you know, that was kind of one of the weaker points of the car in general. And then I found what I'm going to show you guys. So without further ado, here it is. Alright guys, so let me get this focused. Alright, there we go guys. So this is it right here. This is, well, it's a Dodge Stratus body, but the most important thing is what's under the body. What we're looking at right here is the outside of an Xray T1 FK05. So it's their factory kit from 2005. And I think the body looks pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of stupid, it's kind of dated a little bit, obviously with the flame design and the kind of fades to green and everything. It's a little bit dated, but you know what? It came with the car. I got it from eBay for like $170. Came with everything you see here, body, wheels, and you know what? Let's go ahead and take this body off. Let me show you guys the awesomeness of these kits. Now remember, this is from 2005. This is 12 years old at this point. Let's take the body off here. Okay, there we go. And actually, with the body, he included some, here, focus it, kinda. Anyway, these are just some clips with a little bit of fuel tubing and a small zip tie on the end. It's on 3 or 4 of them. I'm going to try to make my own from what I see here on the 4th one. But yeah, this makes it really easy to take off, so definitely a good tip. But anyway, not the point of the video. Look at this piece of art. Wow. So I got this a few days ago. Actually, I opened it yesterday, and I was just blown away by like how good this car looks, and just the quality of it. I mean, this is a 2005 factory kit, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, everything from the billet aluminum braces to the full carbon fiber upper and lower decks, and it's just a really, really special car, especially with this. It has a multi-diff in the front, which can be, I think, what is it? I have that actually printed. The manual right here. It can be, let's see, it can be a standard one way, a solid one way, or a full-time solid. So that is pretty awesome. That was a industry first when this came out back in 2005, and I mean, it's a really nice kit. Let me show you the back quickly. Here it is. So I am missing a screw right here. I'm gonna have to order a screw kit for it. and some battery holders and probably a battery strap, because you can see where that goes right there and like right there. So that'll just help me hold the battery in. Obviously you need all my electronics. I don't have anything of the sort just yet, but I'm just trying to give you guys a full view of this kit. It's really beautiful. I mean, it's amazing that this came out in 2005 and it's, you know, it still looks this good. The guy online said it was a barely raced version, and I mean, from looking at it, I definitely believe it. Just an awesome car. Now, I'm trying to make this short. To compare this to the TC4, there's no comparison. I mean, they're both around it at the same time, but this is a full-blown race car. It has all the goodies you'd ever want. Carbon fiber this, aluminum that, adjustable this and that. Like I said, I mentioned the 3 settings for the front diff, which is absolutely amazing. And, you know, the rear diff is a ball differential as well, so you're not losing anything there. I got these slicks with it. The interesting thing is, let me turn the car over, is it's not a nut, it's actually just an Allen screw. I thought that was interesting, but it looks like it's going to work on the tires I'm going to use for it. I'm trying to run this car in VTA, so this HPI 5-spoke should fit fine on there, I think. I don't really know too much about touring car racing. This is, like I said, it's my second what am I saying? It's my second touring car, but it's the first race ready and actually serious car I've had. So I'm super excited to see what this thing can do on the track. I can buy, it doesn't have sway bars, I can buy them. I mean, guys, you know, I'm doing this review because I've seen, you know, this car is a great car, especially a great starting car. I mean, for 170 bucks, to make the TC4 anything remotely close to this with all the carbon fiber and all of the aluminum parts, and just to make it more of a race car, I mean, it would have taken a heck of a lot more money and a lot more time. It's just not as good of a kit all around, and so even when you do have all this stuff with it, it would still be really no match for the FK05. They both came around around the same time. I'm sorry, I can't really talk right now, but yeah, this is just way more advanced than that car would ever be, and it definitely shows in the craftsmanship. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting some parts for it. Of course, I need, like I said, a battery strap, battery holders. That's like probably the first thing, and then after that, probably get a screw kit for it. Make sure I have all the nuts and bolts and some extras, and then we're kind of ready to go. Ready to start putting some electronics in this thing and going. Last, really quickly, I just want to say that I did get something else with it. I ordered this separately. It is the wide upper deck. So let me get that full frame here. Yeah, it's a wide upper deck, guys. This is basically to stiffen the chassis even more than it already is, which is kind of crazy. And basically, what I've heard, it's most beneficial for carpet racing, so I'm not really sure. Obviously I haven't raced yet, we're gonna find out, but that is very cool. And I also see there's one that's an adjustable upper deck it's on eBay right now for I think 16 bucks, and online it's like a $50 item. So that's definitely going to be something I will be checking out in the next few days. But yeah, guys, I mean, super impressed with this kit. The guy said it was barely raced, and you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, it definitely shows. This is a really pristine kit. It's got all the bells and whistles you could really ever want. Yeah, it's from 05, but man, I mean, if you're just getting into racing, this is a dream. It's absolutely a dream car. So with that said, that kind of finishes up my review of this and my small comparison of this to the TC4 kit that you can buy from Associated. So as always, guys, please hit that like button for me. It helps me out a lot. Smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.